once upon a time, there was a king, and he married this beautiful, beautiful lady. They fell in love and they had 2 children. A few years later, the king's eyes started to rove, and he married someone else. The stepmother was not very happy with the children of the previous wife. So she spread a rumour in the community to say, these children must die because they are bad news. They are bringing drought to this country. Much to the disappointment and sadness of the first wife, she created, these are magical times, okay? These are Greek mythological times. She created a ram, a winged ram, to go and get her children. And they were carried to a special place. Now this golden winged ram was the golden fleeced ram of Jason and the Argonauts later on down the line. But this golden fleeced ram was quite magical in that it could fly, it could rescue, it could save and bring back those that were in power back into power, that had lost their power. So it was a symbol of authority and kinship. Now, the mother, the original wife, handed this beautiful ram to the king of the gods, Zeus, as a sacrifice for thanking the ram, and also thanking Zeus for making this happen. And he made it a constellation in the sky, the constellation of Aries. So that's your beautiful history, okay? Aries, you are the golden fleece ram that everybody wants. You create power within others. You bring magic into other people's lives. You have the ability to save. You're the knight of the zodiac, but you are also the leader, okay? So this is a very, very special month for you, again, because Chiron and Mars are running through your sign in Aries, and they give you enormous healing ability, and they give you strength and motivation, the formidable, to move forward, okay? So the first week of September is very much about Chiron making links with Sagittarius, the constellation of Sagittarius. So you have the wonderful energy of Sagittarius by your side and within you. Sagittarius brings mental and emotional freedom into your life. It brings travel as well. It brings the philosophical out within you. So you may be healing others through your philosophical words. Okay, this is a good time to learn as well, because Sagittarius is related to learning and teaching. Okay, so you could be learning, but you could also be teaching others too. You could go to the next level to teach others. The second week of September, your beautiful Chiron makes lovely links with Venus in Leo, and still carries on making these lovely links with Sagittarius. So all of a sudden you have this Venus Leonine energy about you, which makes you absolutely magnetic, okay? You're a passion magnet. So people will be drawn to you. People will look to you for answers, and you will be able to give them, okay? This third and the fourth week are quite interesting because your ruler Mars, the planet of action, makes beautiful links with the North Node. Now, when a planet in your sign makes a link with the North Node, it tells me you are going through a portal. It tells me that there is a new beginning. It could actually manifest itself physically in terms of moving house or having moved home. It is very much about a new beginning and new ways of working and new ways of being, okay? But with that special Venus in Leo shine that you have, I suspect it could also take your love life to a new level, bring more romance into your life, bring love into your life. Okay, so you know what, don't hesitate to call me if you're struggling with that new beginning. Okay, so it's a magical month for you. It's a wonderful month, a month of new beginnings. But remember who you are, okay? Remember, you are the knight of the zodiac. You lead the way for others, okay? Right, I'm going to move on to the psychic side. And because we have Aries the Ram here, I'm going to look at your motivations through the spirit of the animal cards. All right, my lovelies. So I'm going to ask your angel guides and ancestors to give us a card, please. Oh my goodness. This is a lovely card, and it tells me that love is coming, or love is going to another level. You might be able to spend more time with that special loved one, or find that soulmate. Swan, Grace, you glide across the waters of my soul. Bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Isn't that lovely? There's definitely two of you here, and I'm seeing love coming. If it's not there, I am seeing love coming. Okay, love for Aries. Mystical cards, I think. I'm choosing some mystical cards for you. Mystical wisdom cards, they're called. They're lovely, I love them. So we are asking for Aries, please. Okay. You might be facing a bit of a battle within, feeling low. Okay. Chiron can do that because Chiron is the healing planet. And to heal, sometimes we feel low to fate, and then that brings us within ourselves so that we can face the changes, so that we can change and adapt. It's also asking you to embrace the truth, look beyond the illusion, okay? There is definitely some sort of illusion in your life that you might be creating. I sense that it's about imagining the worst, but the worst is not happening. Forget about the illusion around you. Think about what's happening in your day-to-day life and how it's carrying on and how positive and wonderful things are, because I don't think you're seeing the positive and wonderful. So there's this woman, she's dressed in a beautiful, beautiful dress, and yet she's afraid. This is what I'm seeing here. She's living a lovely life, but she's afraid to face the beauty in her life, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. And of course, the Battle of the Blues. But that's telling me more about your state of mind right now and imagining the worst. Darlings, we can always imagine the worst, but when we look to the positive, you know, there's always a new day. The next day can always bring us more positivity. So we just have to wait for things to pass. But you will get through the phase of healing and go on to a different level, really, because the Chiron and the Mars might create a bit of anxiety and might create a bit of, you know, like imbalance for you, but it's all going to come right because you're going through that transformation. And the transformation is that you take your rightful position. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, because you're going through a portal, the third and the fourth week of September, I'm going to choose from the Divine Door cards. They're very small cards, but I love them, and they kind of talk in rhyme as well. So there's one that's just fallen out. It's beautiful. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare to dream it, so must it be. Some of you might be thinking of relocating here, and because Sagittarius, the constellation of Sagittarius, has quite a stronghold on you this month, you might be dreaming of pastures anew. Go for it, okay? Aries, this is the time. So if you're thinking of moving on or traveling somewhere or meeting family or friends abroad, make your plans, okay? It might not be the right time to travel, but this is the right time to dream, the right time to create those plans. That's what I'm being told here. So you are definitely going through some sort of big change within, where you're wanting to reach out to others that you may not be really, really close to, but you're reaching out to them, and it will make your life more magical. Now, if you have any yes or no questions, please just ponder on your question now, because I'm going to choose from these cards and I'm going to ask the angels, guides and ancestors of Aries to guide us, please. There we go. You're thinking of something or someone. There's something better, all right? Just wait. Have a little patience. This is the time for dreaming and envisaging, but the time of action is very near, okay? You're not quite there yet, and you will know, your heart will tell you when you see the better thing. That's what I'm seeing here. Right, life wouldn't be life without the tarot cards. I'm going to choose from these beautiful, beautiful tarot deck that I've fallen in love with. And I'm going to ask the angels, ancestors, guides of Aries to come and bless these cards so that we may choose the best card for Aries, for the highest good of Aries. And look at that, two just literally flipped out. I didn't even have to shuffle. Wow, thank you so much, dear angel guides and ancestors. Oh my goodness, you have lovely cards. You have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. You are the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, okay? Because if you're a guy listening to this, you have that feminine energy, a fire within you, okay, to move forward. This is what I'm seeing. And you are being given a gift here, the Page of Pentacles. I feel that it's the gift of freedom because you see the butterflies there. Beautiful, beautiful card. Ace of Wands, you're the magician. You are the fire magician. Okay, now I want to tell you, on the 28th of September, Venus in Leo makes links with constellation of Sagittarius and also Mars in Aries. So we have this amazing energy that you can pull on from the 28th of September, the last few days of September going into October. You can harness that energy to really achieve whatever you want. So I feel here the oracles, the angels, the guides, the ancestors are telling me that the latter part of the month is more on time for action, and the first part of the month is about healing. Okay, there we have it, my darling Aries. I wish you a wonderful September. Don't hesitate to give us a call. Psychics and astrologers, we're here at your beck and call. Okay, and have a wonderful September. Bye for now.